Bombay Stock Exchange Brokers Forum was incorporated in the year 1993. BSE Brokers Forum is a society under the Societies Act 1860 to support and coordinate on behalf of Brokers Forum. It facilitates for the smooth functioning of trade and business. It is the link between the regulators and other government bodies relating to the markets. Brokers Forum has time and again come up and made representation for the larger interest of communities. India is seeing and experiencing an economy so dynamic and ever-changing that Brokers Forum is acting as a facilitator in filling the gaps so that the business may shore up their competitiveness and enhance their global reach.
नमस्कार, मैं अजय ठाकुर बीएसई एसएमई हेड आप सब लोगों को बीएसई एसएमई प्लेटफॉर्म पे स्वागत करता हूं। BSE, as you all know, it has been in existence for last 140 years. Around 40 years back, on 18th May 2010, Security Exchange Board of India, which is the chief regulator, has come out with the guidelines on the platform of SME. And accordingly, they have invited the applications from the stock exchanges across the country to file the application form for launching the SME platform. Bombay Stock Exchange became the first stock exchange to apply to the Security Exchange Board of India for getting the approval for launching this SME platform. We became the first stock exchange on 23rd September 2011 to get the approval from Security Exchange Board of India to launch this SME platform. And we also become the first stock exchange to launch this SME platform on 13th March 2012 by getting the company BCB Finance Limited to get listed on this SME platform. The guidelines have been relaxed. BSE become the sole authority to give the approval to all these companies which aspire to get listed on this SME platform. The guidelines which has been made by SEBI says that any company having post-issue paid-up capital of 10 crore has to compulsory get listed on the SME platform of the stock exchange. Post-issue paid-up capital between 10 crores to 25 crores may opt for either getting listed on the SME platform or on the main board of the stock exchange. Any company having post-issue paid-up capital beyond 25 crore has to compulsory get listed on the main board of the stock exchange. They have also introduced two concepts. One, 100% underwriting of the issues, out of which 15% of the underwriting has to be done in the books of the merchant banker and the rest 85% can be done through the syndicate members. Another concept which was introduced on SME platform was of market making. This is the first time in SME platform this concept of market making has been introduced. Now, reason for introducing market making platform was to provide liquidity on these stocks of SME. We have also come out with a concept of lot size. Small investors have not been allowed to invest in this company and therefore minimum investment size has become rupees 1 lakh. So if any investor want to invest in the IPO of the SME companies, they have to invest minimum 1 lakh rupees. So SEBI has come out with a concept of lot size. So it means that any company which is coming with an IPO at a price has to be divided by 1 lakh rupees and then the lot size will come. Say for example, if a company is coming out with a issue price of rupees 50, then 1 lakh divided by rupees 50 will be the lot size. So in this case, the lot size will be 2000. And the same lot size will be traded also in the secondary market. We have also come out with a concept of 6 monthly review. So in case the price of the scrip or the company listed goes high by 100%, say from 50 rupees to 100 rupees, then we reduce the lot size to half. That means if the lot size today is 2000, then after revisiting it, the lot size will become 1000. So from that day onwards, lot size of that company will be 1000. So this concept we have introduced. So three concepts were introduced in the case of SME platform. Number one, the issues were 100% underwritten, minimum investment size has been kept to rupees 1 lakh, and compulsory market making in these scripts for 3 years. First time, the responsibility of all these activities have been put on the merchant bankers. BSE on its own has come out with its eligibility criteria. Initially what we said, that any company which wants to get listed on the SME platform must satisfy the criteria that has been specified by BSE, which means that minimum post-issue paid-up capital of the company should be 1 crore, net worth should be 1 crore with 2 years of distributable profits, or in case the company doesn't have distributable profit for 2 years out of the existence of the company, then it should have a net worth of minimum 3 crores and the net tangible asset of the company should be minimum 1 crores. So these were the quantitative guidelines which we have fixed for this company. Besides that, other qualitative guidelines also we have introduced. For example, the company must sign with both the depositories, that is, the shares must be traded in demat form. Besides that, the company should have their compulsory website, and the company should not have been referred to BIFR, and there should not be any winding up petition against the company which has been accepted by the court. So these eligibility criteria has been fixed by us for the company which wants to get listed on the SME platform. Recently, in the month of April, we have revised these guidelines, and what we have said, that if any company wants to get listed on the SME platform of the stock exchange, then it should have minimum post-issue paid-up capital of 3 crores, minimum net tangible assets of 3 crores, minimum net worth of 3 crores with 2 years distributable profits, or it should have minimum net worth of 5 crores. So these criteria have been enhanced from the criteria which were earlier, so that growth oriented and quality companies should get listed on the SME platform of the stock exchange. We have grown very rapidly. We have become the fastest stock exchange, and what we have adopted was of hand-holding approach. We have connected to various merchant bankers, mid-cap and small-cap merchant bankers. In last 4 years, we have done almost 450 roadshows across the length and breadth of the country, and we have started getting desired result. Besides having the events with almost all industrial bodies like FICCI, CII, ASSOCHAM, we have also done with various professional bodies like Dun & Bradstreet, ICSI, and various other smaller industrial association and other bodies like India SME Forum, SME Chamber of India. So with these people, we have done a lot of seminar to create awareness in the minds of the small and medium enterprises. We are also doing one-to-one meeting with the promoters of the company. We are spending a lot of time with the promoters of the company so that the promoters can understand the SME platform in a better way and come with a clear mind when they come for getting their company listed. What we have observed, that this has given a desired result, and the companies from 16 sectors have got listed on this SME platform. Raised around almost 117 companies have got listed here, and they have raised almost 855 crores of rupees, and their market capitalization has grown to 8,200 crores. We have also launched SME IPO Index on 14 December 2012 with 100 as a base. Today, this is quoting at 850. Means that in last 3.5 years, this platform has given almost 70% return to its investors. Out of 117 companies which got listed on this SME platform of the stock exchange, we have migrated 8 companies on the main board. Because as per the circular and as per the guidelines of Security Exchange Board of India, any company, if they want to migrate on the main board of the stock exchange, they have to qualify the criteria which has laid down in their guidelines. That means that minimum post-issue paid-up capital should be of rupees 10 crores, and they have to take 2/3 non-promoters approval before migrating to the main board of the stock exchange. what we have said, that the companies which want to get migrated on the main board, they have to remain for 2 years on the SME platform of the stock exchange. Only after completing 2 years they can migrate to the main board of the stock exchange if they qualify the eligibility criteria laid down by Security Exchange Board of India. So out of 117 companies, we have seen that 8 companies have migrated on the main board of the stock exchange, and they are also availing the facilities of the main board of the stock exchange. So SME platform is more like nurturing the SME companies to become mid-cap or large-cap company, and then understanding the process, the whole process of listing and the compliance. They become more compliant, and after that they can migrate to the main board. There are enormous benefits that these companies can enjoy by getting listed on the SME platform of the stock exchange. Number one, they can raise alternative source of funds besides what they are getting from the banks for further expansion, working capital, repayment of loan, or acquisition of the company, or the expansion of the company. Number two, their balance sheet will become strong, because what we have observed that most of the SME companies are relying totally on bank funds, and many of the times they get over leveraged, their balance sheet gets stressed, and they feel the burden of incurring loss. In case they want to grow, there should have been a proper debt and equity ratio in the company, and by getting listed on the stock exchange, by raising the funds to equity, they will have a better ratio of equity and debt. So, and in turn the company's balance sheet looks good, and the investors will get comfort level in investing in this company. The third benefit is that the company will get visibility. Brand building exercise will start, and because of which lot of large investors, venture capitalists, or big fund houses, or FII, or foreign or Indian institution may find these companies very attractive to invest and help them growing their company. Corporate governance will come into the picture in this company, and because of which the credibility of the company will increase manifold, and even the banks will feel comfortable in financing this company through debt means. Even the employees of the companies will feel privileged and comfortable being working with this company, and even the companies can retain good employees by giving them ESOPs. So there are various benefits, and what we feel that if a company want to progress, they have to progress on two wheels. One is of course that they are availing today, that is debt fund, and another is equity fund. So these are the various benefits that the company should enjoy. What we have seen in the foreign country, that the company love getting listed. We are also trying to create awareness in these SME company so that they can also come forward and get their companies listed on our SME platform. We are committed to the development of the SMEs, because SME provide the maximum employment in the country, and that's why we are meeting these SME companies. We are going for the events, and we are trying to see that these SME companies come, get listed, and enjoy all the benefits of getting listed. So these are the reasons that BSE has created this SME platform to bring the SME companies on the listing platform and provide the benefits to the SME companies. We are committed to the development of SMEs, and we feel that if these SME companies work under the regulatory guidelines of the regulators, then of course these SME companies can progress a lot and can provide employment to the Indian young people. This SME platform, as in the guidelines it has been mentioned that there should be market making in these companies. So only the brokers of the stock exchange can act as market makers. So this is going to provide a lot of benefits to the brokers, because brokers can attach with this company, do the market making, and get the fee out of this market making activity. At the same time, they can also help in guiding the companies and raising other source of funds for these companies. So this is a good source of revenue for the brokers of the stock exchange. As of now, we have got 95 market makers which are registered on the SME platform, and we feel that there is a lot of potential for the brokers to get themselves registered as a market maker, get associated with various companies and the merchant bankers, and generate revenue in the process of getting the fee doing the market making activities. At the same time, we know that members of the stock exchange have got clients from SME industries who are investing into the equities of the company. They can guide them, bring them on the SME platform of the stock exchange, and also can generate revenue. So this is also not only a revenue generating mechanism for the merchant bankers, but also for the brokers of the stock exchange. And in this process, if the fee can be generated, I think they can also provide employment to a lot many people. This is a win-win situation, not only for the stock exchange, but also for the members of the stock exchange, for the merchant bankers of the stock exchange, for the industries, all the stakeholders of the capital market and industry as a whole. So it is going to generate revenues not only for the merchant bankers and members of the stock exchange, but also help in building wealth for the industries and for the people at large of this country, and contribute to the GDP of the country. Thanks a lot.